Hi guys, welcome back to Nice Car Mate. Today you're with Athena. I know I've been gone for quite some time now, but I'm back with a 1994 Toyota Celica GT4. So GT4 meaning that it is in fact a four-wheel drive and it does have a 2-litre turbo. I'd say the most interesting fact about this car is that it is a homologation rally car. So it's renowned for being in the World Rally Championships. They actually didn't make too many of these cars either. You could only find them in Japan, Australia and Europe. I'm going to take you around the side now. So this car has actually been modified. So it has 5 spoke rims and you can also see the name of the car across here. You'll also find 4-part calipers, electric wing mirrors on the side here, and then you'll find 2-part calipers at the back, just here, and of course GT4 engraved on the side. Right guys, so I'm going to take you to the back of the car now. If you come around here, you'll see that it does have GT4 written on the back and also the name of the car, Celica, just here. So it does actually have a really big exhaust. It's called a Blitzner exhaust. If you come down here, if I put the palm of my hand just in front of the exhaust, you'll see that it's actually significantly bigger than mine. So it's huge, it's perfect boy racer exhaust as it were. So the spoiler, it's actually the bigger spoiler. There's 2 that you can get, so this is a slightly bigger version. Did notice as well that the boot's actually pretty heavy, so be mindful when you open the boot, guys. And if you come a bit closer, you'll see that they do have a sub in here, but that was just a choice of the owner. And also this is the strut brace, which is designed just to stiffen up the back of the car, offer a little bit more stability as it is a rally car. You know what I noticed as well, the boot is actually pretty big, like you've got some space in there. From my perspective, when I looked, I didn't think you'd be able to fit much, but yeah, you've got quite some room in there for your bits and bobs. But yeah, so that's the back of the Toyota Celica. I'm going to show you the interior of the car now, if you just come around this side. One of the nice features actually is that they have the original mat, so this is actually from Japan. You can see that it says Celica Hypersport on there as well. Hi guys, so this is the interior of the Toyota Celica. They actually have some pretty cool seats in the back. They're like little bucket seats. I've actually never seen seats like this before, that's pretty cool. I'm going to drive you around to the front, put this back. Quick little hot one as well. If you sit in the back, there's a little lever here that you can pull and it just bounces the whole seat forward, which is kind of ideal. Okay, because it is a lovely sunny day today, it's a perfect time to show you the roof. You can actually, you've got 2 little buttons here, so you can tilt the sunroof to get a little bit of air in there, pop it back down, or you can slide it completely, which is really cool. It actually lets so much more sunlight into the car and light in general. Before I felt like it was quite dark. Right, I'm going to move you over to here. So they have a touch screen, which is actually pretty cool. It's like a little bit like an iPad. They have loads of different features, so you can actually go onto YouTube on here, which is really cool. One of my favourite features was actually something to do with the AC. So you have a normal AC button here where you can just have it on constantly. And then if you move it over to the right, you can see there's an econ button. So this button actually will turn off automatically to enable the car to have more power. So again, related to the power of the car, you've got a boost controller. It's quite a nice feature actually, because they normally have a clock instead of this nice sleek one here, so you can control the boost of the car just by these 2 knobs here. Then if I take you over to the dashboard, they also have a boost gauge, so when you're revving the car you can see how much power you're enabling the car to have, which is just here. Also not a standard steering wheel, it's actually a Momo steering wheel. Again, another nice feature to the car. If I take you over to the centre, this is actually a TRD gear knob, so again a nice feature to the car. You've got your standard cup holders here for your Mackeys, whatever you want to put in. Nice little money holder, we all need something for our change, which is perfect. Okay, so another really interesting feature that I was blown away by is I didn't know that Japanese cars had that indicator on the left hand side, the right hand side, my bad. Again, see, I'm already like it's on the left. I was playing with it before and then all the windscreen wipers started going. So Japanese cars It's on the right hand side, which leads me to take you over to the windows. Again, I've not seen this feature in a car before. So I said earlier that these are electronic wing mirrors. So for example, if you were parking and you wanted to allow yourself a bit more space and you wanted to put your wing mirrors straight in, there's a button here that you can press where they'll just close in automatically. And then same button again to open them up. And then by using these different buttons here, you can manually change how far you move the wing mirrors, which is ideal. So they're two really cool features. Another one as well, it's like a little gadget car. So there's actually a button here where you can lock the window on the passenger side. I'm not too sure what the reason for that is, but again, pretty cool feature. It's just this one here. Press. Again, your door locks on and off. And windows work as normal, you just press once on this side and it goes up. However, on the passenger side, if you want to put the window down, it's actually a manual, so you're gonna have to hold it down the whole time you want it to go down and hold it up the whole time you want it to go up. But yeah, there's so many gadgets and so many different features in this car, it's actually pretty cool. Yeah, that's the interior of the Toyota Celica. Right, so I'm gonna take you over here and show you what's underneath the bonnet. So you'll see here you've got the turbo, you've got the top mount intercooler, and then if you move over to the right, just here you've got the HKS blow-off valve, and then here you've got the aftermarket inductory kit. Okay, just to finish off this tour, I've got a little fun story for you. So I've already mentioned that this car was actually a part of the World Rally Championships. And every car within that championship had to have a restrictor on their car. So no car was at a disadvantage to another, they were all driving at the same speed. However, what Toyota did, which is quite sneaky, is they bypassed the restrictor. So it would appear that when the restrictor was being observed and inspected, that it met the criteria. However, when it was put onto the car, they completely bypassed it, and it meant that this car was actually significantly faster than the other cars on the road, which seemed great because they were faster, but it turns out that they actually got caught, and because of that, they were then banned from the championships. Right guys, to finish off, I'm actually going to turn the car on and rev the engine so you can hear what the whole car is about. Hold on. Ready? It's loud. And that's it. And that's a Toyota Celica.